Welcome to English Unchained, the podcast, where you don't just learn English, you feel it. I'm Noah, your guide and friend, and today we're going to talk about something powerful: how to sound fluent in English after just 30 days. Now, maybe that sounds impossible, but stay with me, because fluency doesn't begin when you master grammar. It begins when you change your daily habits, just a little, every day. By the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to transform your English in 1 month, with real phrases, daily routines, and one mindset shift that changes everything. So, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and listen slowly, because this next hour might completely change how you see English. Let me start with a question. When you hear someone speak fluent English, what do you really notice? Is it their grammar, their vocabulary, their accent? No. You notice their flow. They don't stop. They don't freeze. They move through mistakes like water flowing around a rock. That's what fluency really is. Not perfection, but connection. Now here's the truth. Most English learners study for years without ever sounding fluent. Why? Because they study English like a school subject, not like a living language. But from today, you'll do it differently. You'll treat English as part of your life, not just your learning. To sound fluent after 30 days, you only need 3 things. I call them the 3 pillars of real fluency. Pillar 1, daily input you enjoy. Stop listening to random lessons. Instead, listen to English that feels alive. Podcasts, stories, or YouTube channels you love. Here's the secret. If your brain enjoys what it hears, it keeps listening. And when it keeps listening, you naturally start copying rhythm, tone, and flow. So from today, I want you to choose just one English source you truly enjoy. Maybe it's a podcast, maybe a YouTuber, maybe even this one. Listen to it every single day, even for just 10 minutes. Pillar 2, output without fear. Now this one is powerful. Every day, speak English out loud, even if you're alone. Talk to yourself in English. Describe what you're doing. Say things like, "I'm making coffee right now. I feel a little tired. The weather is nice today." Simple, short, real-life English. Do this every day for 30 days. Don't worry about mistakes. The goal is not to be correct. The goal is to be comfortable, because the moment you stop judging your English starts growing. Pillar 3, reflection and reuse. At the end of each day, take 2 minutes, just 2, to write or record something about your day in English. Talk about one thing you learned, one thing you did, one word you liked. This builds your English memory. You reuse what you learn, and your brain starts to think in English automatically. Now imagine this. You follow these 3 pillars, input, output, reflection, for just 30 days. That's 10 minutes of listening, 10 minutes of speaking, 2 minutes of reflection, every single day, 22 minutes that can transform your fluency forever. Let's go deeper. For the next 30 days, I want you to live as if English is your second skin. Not something you study, something you wear. Every day, when you wake up, say your first sentence in English. For example, "Good morning. I'm thankful for this day." Then as you move through your day, find small moments to switch to English. When you look at your phone, describe what you're doing. When you cook, name the ingredients. When you walk, describe what you see. This is how you train your brain to think in English automatically. By day 10, you'll notice that English words start coming faster. By day 20, you'll feel more confident when you speak. By day 30, you'll sound different. Your tone, your rhythm, your pauses, everything will start to feel more natural. Pause. So, will you take this challenge with me? If yes, say this out loud right now. I'm ready to speak freely. I'm ready to sound fluent. Now, let's practice together. I'll say a short sentence. You'll repeat after me. Listen first, then speak slowly. I can speak clearly. My English is improving every day. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I sound more natural each time I speak. Fluency is coming to me one word at a time. Good. Now breathe. That's fluency. Calm, confident, connected. Let's talk about something powerful. The fluency identity. You can't sound fluent until you see yourself as fluent. So from today, stop saying, my English is bad. Stop saying, I'm not fluent yet. Instead, say, I'm becoming fluent. I'm learning faster every day. I speak English with confidence. Your brain believes what you repeat. Your words shape your world. So speak the words that move you forward. You've just spent 1 hour training your brain to sound fluent in English. If you felt calm, connected, motivated, then remember this moment. Fluency isn't far. It's already growing inside you. With every word you say, every story you listen to, every quiet moment you choose English over fear. So keep going. Repeat this episode. Share it with someone who needs courage. And if you're new here, subscribe. Join our growing English Unchained family. Together, we don't just learn English, we live it.